We're here today with elder law attorney Glen Buttacavoli here in Massillon, Ohio. I know a lot of times as people age, they're trying to plan so that their assets are going to last for the rest of their lives, and also they would like to reserve something for their family after they're gone. And I know that's a big concern for a lot of people. Let's back up just a second, and I was wondering if you could explain to us a little bit about what elder law is.
Yeah, very glad to do that. Elder law is sort of a unique area, and I try to explain it what it's not. And with a lot of attorneys, they'll be either divorce attorneys, tax attorneys, criminal, and it defines the area of the law. What elder law does is actually defines itself with our client. So it's unique in that we really are concentrating on the needs of the elder population, and that could be anywhere from 55 on up. And when we look at their total needs, all the areas of addressing the whole situation of aging gracefully, the needs of the elderly, facing long-term care, the concerns about passing their assets on to their children, and other things that just affect them as an individual and really as a family. We really work with the whole family as mom and dad are aging, the issues of how that affects them, their children, their spouses. So it's an area that we really concentrate on in helping them live the rest of their lives out in as best the condition as they do with the help of the elder bar. If people are looking for an elder law attorney, the suggestion is to go to the National Academy of Elder Law website, NALA, and they would be able to, you could go around the country and log in where the state or the city of your loved one's residence is, and they would have a list of the elder law attorneys that are members of that association. And that's a national association that really is geared to helping the elderly, so you can find someone that's pretty well qualified in that area.
Well, let's go right into estate planning. One of the big concerns people have is, do I have to sell my house, get rid of all my assets in order to go into a nursing home? And obviously we want to do what's not only legal but ethical.
Yeah. That's really one of the areas, the primary area where we concentrate on. And again, there's a little bit of a difference. As an elder law attorney, our perception is maybe reversed, or we're concentrating on that individual living longer than they expect, where an estate planner typically is going to look at just how do we protect those assets from probate and eliminate the children having to go through the probate process, as well as eliminate taxes. The estate and federal tax in Ohio is really a relative minor issue. In a middle market like I have, most of my clients have assets well below $5 million. That's the federal limit on estate tax for taxation. Ohio has eliminated the estate tax in 2013, so that's not a problem. It's eliminating probate. One of the planning tools would be to get your account set up as either POD, TOD designation, survivorship form, and as an elder law attorney, we're using irrevocable trusts quite a bit now. Irrevocable trusts transfer the control of those assets that are held in a trust to one of the kids or another person, where a lot of traditional estate planners will set up a revocable family trust where the mom and dad more or less will control it themselves. But from a Medicaid point of view, that doesn't work. So again, our shift as an elder law attorney is a little different in that we're trying to preserve those assets not only for the heirs, but prevent, in the case of a long-term care situation, where they would have to reduce their assets down to the point where they're basically insolvent. And an irrevocable trust helps protect that a lot greater than a revocable trust. So that's a lot of what we do at this point.